If you have a kid, teen, or tween with an iPhone, you will want to know about these 3 settings that you can tweak a little bit to make your phone as safe as possible for your child. Hi, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. Click subscribe below for more videos about parenting, marriage, and all things domestic for the busy mom. Let's talk about kids with these smart devices. It's kind of scary. Using social media and too much screen time is well documented and well researched. It's bad for their mental health. It's bad for their self-esteem. If you're not careful and you aren't in that phone and you don't fix the settings correctly, they could have access to almost anything. And so I'm going to show you today 3 easy settings that you can tweak just a little bit to make the iPhone safer for your kid, your teen, or your tween. So I'm using my iPhone X to show you the settings, and it currently has the iOS 14.42 on it. So you'll just go to settings and scroll down to where it says screen time and click on there. If you haven't turned on screen time, just go ahead and turn on screen time. For mine, you hit continue. You put this is my child's iPhone. And then just hit not now, and continue until it brings you to the screen time passcode. I'm going to use 1234 just for this example. And then it's going to talk about a screen time passcode recovery. Don't worry about that right now. Just hit cancel and skip. And we are going into the screen time settings. So there's 3 sections that I want to show you today. The first is under content and privacy restrictions. Okay, so under content and privacy restrictions, you can turn it on and you can go in. And this comes in handy because maybe you don't want them surfing the internet, so you would turn off Safari. Or maybe you don't want them to be able to get into FaceTime or mail. So you can pick what apps are allowed, and you can also pick the content restrictions for each app. So you can go under web content, limit adult websites, change what movies or podcasts they're allowed to see. Are you going to want them to play multiplayer games? Are you going to want them to be able to add friends to their games? You know, it depends on how old your child is and how responsible they are. But those are some settings that you might want to look at. Outside of content and privacy restrictions, the second setting that I recommend to look at are the app limits. You can actually set a limit for how much time your child is on particular apps. So if you click app limits and then hit add limit, you can limit all apps and categories, or you can go into just social media. Maybe you are allowing social media, but you don't want to allow much of it. You can click whatever one. I'm going to do all apps and all categories just to show you. And then you hit next, and you can put how many hours or minutes a day they're allowed to spend. And so I'm going to add that limit. And then I'm going to go over to downtime. That's the 3rd section I want to show you. And this will actually turn their phones pretty much off, other than things that you allow at certain times. So say you have a young child and you don't want them on their phone past 8 o'clock, you can set it to that. You can also back up one setting and go into always allowed, and this will show you if it's during downtime where the phone shuts off. I have my children set to where they can still get phone calls from specific contacts, from me, their dad. And if you change your mind or you want to give them unlimited access, you would just go to the bottom here where it says turn off screen time and turn off screen time there, and just put in your passcode. It's that easy. If you found any value in this video, please remember to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching today. I'll see you next time.